made you wait all the way till Sunday.
All the way till Sunday to completely exhaust your body and then finish with deadlifts.
Mm-hmm. But you got some rest last night because you weren't out drinking like a fucking asshole.
You better not have been. You were Netflixing,
Yeah.
and chilling.
What?
No.
You gotta work all your muscles. Some of your diag isn't a muscle.
I don't have a diag.
I know, but I do. I gotta work it out. Alright. So we did Netflix and cock push-ups last night. Alright, deadlift. We're gonna do 5 sets of 5 for deadlift. Make sure you take your time warming up. Once again, any of these big compound movements we're taking very serious. So warm the fuck up, stretch a little bit, make sure you feel good.
Actually, deadlifts for me, it usually takes almost 4 warm-up sets to get to the 5x5. And again, it's about 70-75%. On a good day, I might do 80%. So generally, I'll work up to about anywhere between 245 to 265 for like my 5x5. And again, it should be something heavy. By the 5th one, you shouldn't want to do another one. And if you can, maybe throw some 5s or 10s over the side.
I'll probably work up maybe somewhere in the 500s for 5. Maybe just 5 even.
500?
500 pounds for 5.
Oh,
I'll do it right
that's
now.
like double. I mean,
Yeah.
it sounds so heavy.
Doesn't it? It's exhausting.
It sounds really
But take your time, get some rest in between, and once again, take these very fucking serious. You're almost in like powerlifting mode right now. If you need to take a little bit longer of a break, take longer of a break, come up, intensity, be smart, respect these movements, because they're big fucking movements. After that, wide grip pull down. Dalen Bailey mode. Just killing it.
just wide grip all day.
Go nice and wide. We're gonna do 4 sets. 2 of those sets, 2 sets of 10, 2 sets of 10. What's that? Sorry. First set, 10. Second set, 10. Next set, drop set. Next set, drop set. So once again,
Wow, I don't even know what you're talking about. I think that's.
I know I did the most.
So you're
confusing
doing
one.
4 total sets. First 2 sets are just regular straight sets. Last 2 sets are with a drop. So you're doing 8 to 10 for the first. So maybe you try to up the weight a little bit. So it's 8 to 10 reps and then drop the weight. Usually I say drop about 40%, 50 most. Drop about 40% and then rep to failure. Try to hit 10 again.
Close grip seated row.
Ooh, yeah.
Is your next exercise. Now this is something too that, like, I'm a tall motherfucker. My favorite thing to do here is really get that maximum stretch, pull all the way back. This is almost like your standing close grip rows we did earlier in the week. Last week?
Yeah, with the cable. Really focusing on letting your shoulders like stretch out, your back stretch out, and then when you come back, that chest is nice and tall, pull your shoulder blades together. So really focus on the stretch part.
Focus on form of this and work up to heavier weight. You don't need to be a fucking maniac to start. Okay, now, this is my decision. I'm putting rear delts on back day.
Because they're on your back.
Makes sense.
And generally, pretty much any back movement, you're going to be hitting rear delts anyway. And when you think of rear delts, what do you normally do? You're doing like face pulls, reverse flies, which is hitting your back. So you might as well put rear delts on back day.
This is something that Kai Green taught us in England. Just name dropping all over the place.
Kai
Name
Green
drop,
mode.
Name drop, name drop. I was working out with Bradley Martin and Chris Geffen at Simi Panda.
Oh,
Bow.
and Ulysses.
Just dropping all them. It's raining names.
Who remembers that video?
Yeah. You know, and then Arnold was texting me.
Yep.
Took it too far. Okay, so what we're gonna do is almost like a bent row, but it's very strict. You're gonna be bent at the waist, almost like the pendulé rows that I was doing earlier in the week. I'm gonna get up to a weight of 135. Dana's probably gonna be around 115. No, you're gonna be at like.
No, I finish out around 135.
Which is heavy. Her rear delts are fucking strong, so don't just start with just the bar. But you're gonna be bent 90-degree angle at the waist.
Your chest should be parallel with the ground. So you're actually making a right angle with your body, right at your hips, so bend forward. Chest parallel to the ground, and then you're gonna do a wider grip than you normally would on like a bent over row, like on back day that we did. So it's gonna be a little bit wider because as you pull, your elbows shouldn't be smaller than a 90-degree angle because then you'll be using more back.
Obtuse.
So, obtuse. Is that it? I don't remember. Acute.
Fucking
Acute
nice.
was like small.
You're cute.
Acute. 90-degree angle. So elbows to at 90-degree angles on the pullback, and really focus with pulling those shoulders, pulling with your shoulders. Try to limit the amount of arm movement that you're doing. Well, not limit the arm movement. Limit the arm work.
Yeah.
Pull with your delts.
4 sets of 10. Next, we're doing an underhand gripped pull down. For 4 sets of 10. The last 2 sets are drop sets.
Ooh, you said that much better.
I did. I've been practicing.
So, drop set mode. Because it's a machine. Drop that shit.
And it's Sunday.
And it's Sunday, fun day. That was fun, right?
This was your fun.
That
Now
was
we need you
your
to go
fun.
home and we need you to make your food and get ready for the week. Because you start work tomorrow. And we have to get through work quick so we can get to the workout. Goodbye, Internet.
Work mode.
See you tomorrow. It's been cool hanging out all weekend. Why are you making fart sounds? Stop it. You're embarrassing me. You're embarrassing me.